Designer handbags by Louis Vuitton, Prada and Dior for between 100 and 200 euros each. This online shop offers real bargains. But it's fake, as a consumer rights group has revealed. They were tasked by Germany's consumer advice centers to investigate complaints made by online shoppers. And with so many scammers about, they have their work cut out for them.
They create a page and invest some time and work into the appearance, but they don't have a warehouse or any actual products like a real online shop. Customers buy their items and pay in advance. 2 or 3 days later, after maybe 100, 200 or 500 customers have transferred money, they take the website offline and disappear with the money.
The group investigates up to 200 complaints of online fraud every week. If the accusations bear out, it can trigger a spoken or a written warning. But this shady online activity doesn't stop at fake online shops. There are apps that collect personal data without users knowing, or streaming services that suddenly turn into subscription traps. That's why consumer advice centers are calling for better consumer safety online. This is needed to build trust, which is currently lacking, says an international study commissioned by the German Association of Consumer Organizations.
Many consumers have said they don't feel their governments and state regulators are doing enough to protect their rights, and that their data isn't sufficiently protected. That's what almost 3/4 of respondents said in 6 G20 countries. They also felt that data security wasn't sufficiently guaranteed.
Around 70% of respondents said they're worried about companies collecting too much data, and almost 60% think that new technologies are risky. Many would like to see a safer digital environment. Some politicians share their concerns, like Norwegian Minister Solveig Horne. She recently protested about the unclear terms and conditions of fitness trackers. In a video, she ran on a treadmill while someone read them for over an hour. Clearly, improvements are needed.
Consumer law regulates their relationship to us, the users, right? And that's very important because it's very easy to imagine, say, losing all your data and then finding out that you signed terms of service that say you have no recourse, right? And this is a situation where we, in many countries, have fundamentally misconceived the relationship between us as users and large platforms.
But introducing stricter rules for companies is difficult because consumer rights vary from country to country, and not all countries see a need to act. Germany's digital association Bitkom says too much regulation could stunt economic growth.
If stricter regulations are introduced that go beyond the General Data Protection Act, that would be detrimental to European innovation, and it would diminish the competitiveness of German and European companies.
Products of the modern world will continue to collect data, like self-driving cars, and more products will become available online, so customers will need to be certain their rights are respected.